Next, we'll demonstrate the fishbone stitch. You can see numbers marked below again. Here shows using 4 strands for fishbone stitch. And here, need 6 strands for this leaf. 3 and 6 strands not yet stitched. Let's demonstrate 3 strands first. Using 3 strands of color number 5. Bring needle up at leaf tip. Take small stitch on center line below to create center line. Then on left side, come up next to first stitch. Cross over center line to right. Just slightly offset from center line. Take down at this point. Similarly, come up on right near center line. Then cross center line. Take down slightly offset on left. Let me show again. Come up on left next to previous stitch. Take down slightly right of center line. Remember to come up next to previous stitch. Leave no gaps. Take down. Creating crossed pattern. Continue up on left. Following these steps. Complete remaining pattern. Stitches alternate from sides to center, creating crossed effect. At this point, you can see texture direction forming. Isn't it beautiful? Looks like fishbone pattern. Perfect for leaf veins. Sew in embroidery, often used for leaf shapes. Keep spacing even on both sides. For symmetrical leaves. Now for stem below. Come up at line end here. Take down vertically at leaf's second last row, creating connection. Let's look at the result. Now for 6 strands. Using 6 strands of color number 13. Start from center again. Take small stitch forward. Come up on left. Take down slightly right of center. Same on right side. Creating crossed texture. Following these steps. Complete remaining pattern. Final stitch down. Connect stem to leaf. 6-strand fishbone complete. We can see fewer strands create. Thinner shape. While more strands create fuller, richer fishbone stitch. Let's look at the overall effect.